Do you want to create your own candle magic, but you're unsure which colors to use? Or maybe you've seen a lot of spells around the internet and the same spell is calling for a different color candle. Which one do I use? Today I'm going to show you how to intuitively know which color you can use for candle magic. So let's start. I'm going to start from the bottom and up. Then at the end I'm going to show you how to use white and black candles, and as a bonus I also have silver and golden candles, so stay tuned. The first color is red. It is related to our root chakra that talks about security, that talks about stability, things that keep us grounded. So every time that you need to ground or that you feel unsafe about something, you can use a red candle. Now, it also can be used like what does the color red by itself transmit to you? And I found a lot that is attraction, desire, lust, love, but like in this passionate way. Or maybe sometimes you need like a fire start to do something, then this is when we use the red candle to give just like this head start, this passion, this urge, this just little flame of ignition to go forward. Now you have the orange. It is related to our sacral. So anything that has to do with creativity, with exploring new ideas, but like in a creative way, because the blue chakra, for example, the throat chakra, it is about ideas, but in how to express them and communicate them, and like just the idea itself. This is more of a rooting material thing, how to express our creativity, how to work with an inner child also. It is about giving birth to a lot of things. Again, thinking sacral, like women are able to give birth to actual children, actual life. So we can bring into life projects, we can bring into life these ideas. So that is how the orange is used in this fashion. Also, orange is linked a lot to a lot of change. Everything new experiences, new opportunities, new ventures, getting encouragement to just go forward and exchange of plans. It is also a lot used to remove blocks. So if there's anything bugging you, you can use the orange candle in order to give you new ideas and new creative space of how to move forward and to remove these blockages. And moving forward, we have the yellow one. It is related to our solar plexus, and it is related to anything of joy, willpower, optimism, all of these things related to the solar chakra, prosperity, happiness, good luck. Now you can also look at it and literally what does it relate to you? Gold, money, this kind of abundance, this kind of prosperity, like material ones too. It helps with self-esteem, confidence, just to move forward. Again, just think of this willpower, of this emotion of I want to move on, I want to do something, I want to create. Then this is the color candle that you can use. Yellow is tightly related with the element of air, so you can also use this as something to provide you with ideas, with logic, focus, concentration, and everything related to the air. So this is these are some ways that you can remember what the yellow color is for. Now you have the green candle. This is of course related to our heart chakra, and it is all about purity, all about love, also self-esteem, self-confidence. Green helps us a lot with generosity, money, luck, career growth, but also with heart, balance, self-love, universal love. And now looking at the green again, what does it relate to? The green is related to the element of earth. So if you want to contact with nature, with faith, for example, or natural spirits, this green candle is going to help you a lot. This is how you can remember what it does and how to relate to it. Next up, we have the blue for the throat chakra. So again, it is in this space, communication, expressing the ideas, singing, everything that has to do with the voice, with expressing yourself. Blue is also for bringing harmony. It's also for bringing peace, kindness, wisdom, loyalty, again, communication, creativity. You can also use it for dream work, for anything that has to do with truth, like expressing your own truth, most of all, because it is related to ourselves. So if you want to unveil something, or if you want to work on yourself or do some shadow work, this is color blue is going to help you to understand what is your actual truth, the real that is underneath all of the conscious awareness and the conditionings and all of that. So this is another way that you can remember the blue one. It is also related with emotions because blue is related to the water element. So anything that has to do with emotions, with moving swiftly in harmony and peace, it has to do with the blue. Now we go to our third eye, and we can use indigo for this one. This one helps a lot for transmutation, connecting with the spirit world, everything it has to do with spirits. Also, purple is one of the colors for transmutation. So I use it a lot for when I want to transmutate, let's say, fear into love, or any low frequencies into a high frequency energy. It also helps us to see the unseen, because again, it is our third eye. It is connected to that, how to see the unseen, whatever things are not actually here in physical world, but they are here in a spirit. If you want to enhance your meditations, maybe put the intention of this candle to make a stronger connection the next time. It is also helpful for empowerment, intuition, wishes. If you want to connect with your intuition, you can just use this one. And anoint it from the base to the top with olive oil, and visualizing how it is charging you with all of this intuition. If you want to just like make a wish, you can also use this purple or indigo candle. For the crown chakra, I ran out of them, but it would be like a light pink, or you can use a white candle too. I would personally recommend the pink one because I'm going to explain a little bit later what the white one can be used for. But again, if you don't have it, you can use the white one. But the crown chakra, the pink one, it has to do with love, with connection, with harmony, with peace, with everything that our crown chakra can bring to ourselves. So it's ethereal, it's calming, it connects with spirituality. You can think of this lavender-like color too, and what this lavender brings to us: healing, calming, tranquility, pacification, compassion, empathy, selflessness, letting go of the ego. All of these things are embodied into the pink candle. Now also you can see pink, it is the day of the divine ray of love. So and how it is expressed, like today, nowadays, every time that you see like this kind of pinkish color, it is also related to love, it is also related to compassion, it is also related to empathy. So use all of these tools for resonating with this color and all of these intentions behind it. Now moving forward, we have white candles. The white candles, for once, yes, they are useful when you don't have another candle of the color that you wish, because you can easily visualize any color into the white. But also the white is for innocence, for uncovering truths, for anything that has to do with purity. Like literally think of white, like it's very easy to see the spots or where it is stained. Angelic work, devotion work, harmony, purification, anything that has to do also with connecting with the divine. And again, it matches a little bit of the crown chakra work, but I think it's easier to remind this white candle as something that has to do with purity and innocence, and just like a clean slate basically for any endeavors that you might want. Black candle, this is great for banishing, for protection, for security. It is kind of related with the root chakra too, so this is where some spells might call for a different color candle, even though it is the same thing. So for security, you might feel that it really depends on the feel. Do you feel that you need like security as in a basic needs, for example, then you should use the red one, because it is connected to our root chakra of our basic needs, material needs. But if you feel like security as in I think that someone is following me, or I feel like bad energy coming my way, then it would be more beneficial to use this black one, because it is repelling all of that black energy, all of that dark energy away of you. It is for uncrossing, freedom from evil, emotional safety, closure, breaking patterns, to seeing the unseen, removing, encasing the unconscious, mystery, shielding from the evil eye. So it basically just reflects away all of this bad energy. And finally, we have the bonus candles. we have on one side the golden candle and the silver candle on the other side. Now, the golden candle will be related to anything related to the sun, and the silver one to anything related to the moon. So, for example, you can use the golden candle for offerings to the sun, yes, but beyond that, you can use it for vitality, for reinforcing your confidence, for reinforcing your courage, for spells that have to do with the father, anything again that has to do with the sun. And on the other side, we have the moon with a silver candle. So everything has to do with the divine feminine, with emotions, with intuition, moon magic, of course. Like if you want to make an offering to the moon, if you're making a spell specifically for her, then you can use a silver candle in order to put your intentions into this. You can also use it for anything that has to do with dream work, for example, or psychic work. The moon is the home sign of Cancer, so anything that has to do with emotions too, you can easily use the silver candle. And finally, I have for you one recommendation that you can do for any candle. If you're unsure of which one to use, literally just go to the store, and before you get it, you can just grab the two candles and ask your higher selves for guidance, like which candle is gonna help me better in this spell. So you can grab both of them and feel them, like literally feel their energy, feel what are they telling to you, and listen to your guides. Which one is gonna give you the best results. At the end of the day, the most important part is that you believe in what you're doing. So if you're unsure of the type of color, then that's going to reflect into your spell. You have to be completely sure. And this is why it really doesn't matter if you're always using white or if you're always using certain color, as long as you feel that you resonate with them. So this is a guide, and this is just to help you understand how the colors work a little bit more. But the most important is, what do you resonate with? Like in the example with the red versus the black candle for safety, I resonate the most with the example that I just gave you. Like if I were to make a spell for basic necessities, I would definitely go with the red. But if you at home, you feel like the black would resonate more, then use the black. That is the most important part of any spell, that you feel confident, that you feel sure, that you have the right intention, and that you trust the universe that everything that you're doing right now, everything that you're pouring into the candle is gonna come true, because it is already true. You're already claiming it. It is already happening. So you're almost set for having the perfect candle magic. You know all the colors, you know how to relate to them, you know how to resonate with them. And now make sure that you see this video of how to do candle magic, like basic safety tricks, some troubleshooting for the beginning, and make sure to stay tuned, because the next video is how to spell cast with the moon. If you want to get rid of something, or if you want to gain something, if you want to see the truth, if you want to hide away, what is the best moon phase to do each one of these things? Subscribe so you'll be the first to know. This is a video that YouTube thought that you like, and this is the fail-proof candle magic video.